Yo, yo, what up? Welcome in. Happy opening day. CamFam, how you guys doing? Welcome in. Hopefully you guys are in here quick because we got some stuff to get through on a Thursday. Okay, we're good. Chat, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy opening day special. We got some giveaways to run tonight. Every spot you got in tonight's break gets you a chance at a giveaway. Chat, welcome in, welcome. We are sold out tonight and ready to rumble. Tonight's giveaways, we got 5 Zion 1 touches. We got a free PSA card with our bulk grading program. We got a $20 credit for the Sunday breaks. And we got a gold Babe Ruth caser we're giving away. I don't know why Babe Ruth just seemed to fit. I was like, you know what? Let's rock and roll with the Babe Ruth giveaway tonight. So we're doing that. We also sell these Zion Pro cases as well. If you guys are interested, the price is right there. $4 for 35 count, or a 35 count, and then $5 for 120 point. 35 point, not 35 count. Cheaper than the actual website. If you go to the website and you try and buy a single Zion mag, it's about $9 after shipping and tax. They make you pay for a route, shipping insurance, and the shipping. Because you guys buy my breaks, you don't got to worry about it. Shipping's already covered. You paid it earlier in the week. You can pick up unlimited per week as of right now. I got 120 point, 35 point. I have special little labels for the top as well. I don't know if they fit Illusions autos. If they're thin, they will. If they're thick, they won't. They're really awesome. I just put my cards off my desk because I dusted yesterday. So they look, I mean, they're imagine a one touch on steroids. Teo, that's what I would say. They're the most clear I've ever seen. They fit a little bit tighter. They got the double magnets, so they're stronger. I've been using them on my grail cards, I call them. If I'm not gonna grade them, I leave them in that. Like my 2012 rookie Cam Newton, I can't get that graded now. I mean, I could, but it wasn't very good out of the pack anyways. You know what I mean? So I've put it in a Zion Mag Pro, put a custom label on it. I love it. I took them, I would show you them with the cards. I took them off my desk literally last night when I was cleaning up. So chat, I'm going to talk real quick about tonight's giveaways. If you guys are a first timer tonight, welcome in. You have stumbled across us on a special night of a break. Because it is opening day, we do something a little bit special to celebrate opening day. Now, as you guys can see, these Zion mags, there's a fly flying around. If you see him on camera, ignore them. I had the window open. Our house is at 79 degrees. The AC is not working. That's besides the point. These Zion mags are up for giveaway. You can't see it here, but we have a $20 credit for Sunday. We got the gold Babe Ruth. You got a free PSA grading on any cards you guys want to send in. So there's a lot of giveaways tonight. And I went to the lab last night. I figured out a new giveaway game for tonight. So after every box that we open tonight, just hear me out. We're going to go to the duck race screen. After every box, I got 8 giveaways. We go to the duck race screen. It looks a little bit like this. I'm going to do a 10-second race just to keep it short. You get the point. So we start the duck race. The top 3 ducks will get to play in the giveaway game. So when these ducks run, these are the teams from tonight's breaks. There's 62 spots, 1 spot for each of the sports. You get it by, team name. So the Cubs win this one. Here's what it looks like. So Cubs, Padres, and Nationals would get to compete in this. Cubs are B. Riddle. Nationals are Steven. And Padres are your mom. So the way this giveaway game works, those are our people. We go to the live break. I throw this screen up. You play the game. You have to get 5 straight. You have 10 seconds. There is no messing around. It is 10 seconds, and it is a strict 10 seconds. We got to keep things moving tonight. So you pick Brooks Robinson or Johnny Minch, whoever think you has more home runs. All you got to say in the chat is left or right. I don't need the name. If you take any longer than 10 seconds, you're out. We go to the person in second place. They go for 5 in a row. If you get 5 in a row, you pick from any of the prizes up on the board. So if you think it's Brooks Robinson, you say L in the chat. That is left. You get the point. You see, it was Johnny Mins. You lost. We go to second place. Second place in the duck race was the Padres. Your mom would be up. We go to your mom. He plays. You must get 5 in a row. You have 10 seconds for each round. If you are slow, you're out. It's quick. There is no Googling. Vlad Guerrero, that's right. Better be refreshed on stream and ready to rumble because that's going to be quick. We're moving that quick. So make sure you're live, updated, and paying attention because you can miss out on your chance to win some giveaways tonight, and I don't want that to happen. Now, that being said, Jesus Christ. Hold on. We might have an unpaid available. Why would you? This is for tonight. Chat, 1 second. I hate eBay. Chat, give me 1 second. Yeah, let me win a team on eBay and wait till the break starts to ask to cancel. And pay. What are we doing? Genuinely, what are we doing? Gordo, are you in here, brother? Gordo? Sorry, I'm not going to have time to... if you want the Yankees at 37, they are yours. They just canceled. You're the second highest. If not, no big deal. I'm just going to throw them up. I'm sorry, 36. 36. If you want them, they're yours. If not, I'll post them on the unpage real quick and see if we can get them moved. Brother literally just messaged me seconds ago. Okay, let me see chat. You'll take them? Let's do it. Yes, Venmo 36. 36. I looked at the price they sold at, not your bid. Is that grounds for a ban? I mean, not necessarily. Like, people accidentally bid all the time. This is a first timer, or was a first timer. Mosquito. I don't know. I haven't had time to figure out what's going through in his brain. His order's processing, so I can't cancel it. But I've messaged him. I said, hey, I'll get it canceled after, it processes. You're good. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't want to be on the other end of those keystrokes. Gordo, you're on the Yankees, man. Send over 36. I know you're going to send it over just whenever you get a second. All right, chat. Let's get the opening day break started. It is grounds for a paddling. Can I cancel after the break if I don't hit anything? No. Our first box of the night. We'll kick off the giveaways after this one. Is the Prospect Edition. Guess the team that gets the first autograph. 3 packs. That's our second half. First autograph is the giveaway. There's the cancellation it went through. How is it a mishap? How is it a mishap? You bought it and paid. Guess the team for the first auto, and then we'll kick off our giveaways after this. We're on a quick duck race, and then we'll kick off that giveaway game that I explained before. People made my life annoying. Okay, we're just gonna ignore it now. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Alabama just hung 113 on BYU. That's crazy. Dason Hill, Sammy, Noblemeyer, Miami, Skeens for the Pirates. Nice one, Pirates. No way. Lil Dylan Cruz to 199. Isn't that beautiful? Probably 30 minutes longer than normal, Bill. Unless overtime goes crazy tonight, which it could. But 30 minutes more than normal. If it was a 100 celebration break, we'd be here for hours, if not days. Dylan Cruz gave Real Muto a triple today. What do you do, error? Stop looking at the autograph, chat. All right, right here, Arizona does it again. Caden Grice and that is unnumbered King Trey Savage. What a name. What a name. No, not a Cub. Throw it back. Yo. Chase Hampton. Travis Sorica. Yohandy Morales. Braden Montgomery. Tommy White out of 199. JD Gonzalez for the Rays. That's my man Anders. Anders, there you are, brother. Sid Finch, the guy that never existed. LP. And that's the end of that pack. We only accept... Who are the Cubs playing tonight? I saw you said they're playing at 10:10. That's kind of crazy. First auto was indeed the D-backs. Gordo. You got it, brother. Free pack Gordo. He's rolling. And he's already got his autograph for the night. The streak continues. 9:10 your time. People hate on Central Time Zone. It is the best for watching sports. Oh, never mind. Okay. I got you, Gordo. I got Max Anderson, Jace Bowen, Hector Rodriguez, Chase Dollander, Blake Larson, and a Chase Hampton. Chase Hampton on the red. That is New York. I believe that's Yankees. Blake Larson is out of 299, Chicago. The red is out of 199. Have Cubs and Thunder on with Cam. I need better internets. What's the score of the Thunder game? I stopped watching about midway through. Ivan and a Yohandy Morales. Chat, is time for our first giveaway game of the night. If you guys are a first timer tonight, hang with me. We got a lot of giveaways tonight. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I've explained it earlier, chat. If you guys missed it, catch on quick. I know it's a weeknight, so we got to get it, we got to be on a little bit of a pace compared to if this was a Saturday night, Friday night break. So, our first giveaway game is up. The prizes are back here on the board. You have the gold Babe Ruth. You got the 5 Mag Pros. There's a free PSA grading up here. Free $20 credit for this Sunday's break on any unclaimed teamed. And that PSA card is for a bulk grading on any card not yet sent in. All right. So we're going to run a duck race for all the teams in tonight's break. We're going to, this is the practice one. Race again, 10 seconds on the clock. The top 3 get to go. Chat, make sure you're refreshed and live because this giveaway will fly by. It will be quick to see who wins. The Texans out of backfield. Houston Cowboys Jets. Houston is our first one up. That is Anders. Anders, are you ready, sir? Let's rumble. You're going to the big screen for the first giveaway of the night. Let me refresh. Play. All right, Anders, 10 seconds. Who had more home runs? Chuck Klein, Brett Boone. Left or right? Quick. 5 seconds. He goes right. Is it Brett Boone? He had 252. Klein. Anders loses. We go to the next one. Next one up was the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys was Roger J. Roger J, you ready, brother? Roger J, left or right, my friend? 10 seconds. Bobby Thompson, Bill Nicholas, who had more home runs. You can see the name. That's all you need to see. That's all there is. It's just literally a name and it says or. I don't think Roger's here right now. Okay, caught up. No Roger, who got third? Third place, the Jets. Who are my Jets tonight? Tyler. Tyler K, brother. You are up. 10 seconds left or right. All you got to type in the chat is L or R. Bobby Thompson, Bill Nichols, who had more home runs? Need 5 straight. Name 3 teams that suck for 400, Alex. I don't think Tyler's here. Couple more seconds. Last call. Dang, we're really starting out 0 for 3, chat. All right. Pays to be here. Back to the break. Let's go get our 2 packs of wild card for the football break. Chat, be sure to be paying attention. My chat is covering the right names because I'm streaming. My chat is covering the right names. I don't know, Fantetti. I have it over here on my computer, and the chat's like separate. It's like a different window. All right, Alexa, give me a random number, 1 through 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 4.
Oh, you're on TV. I know what you're talking about because it shrinks. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3, there we go. There's our 2. These 2 go back in the box. Chat, guess the team. On the first card, you guess it right, you win a free pack. Guess it right, you win a free pack. And then after these 2 packs, we'll go back to the duck race board, see who our top 3 are for the giveaways. Get another duck race going, go to the next box. Like I said, we got 5 Mag Pros, a free PSA bulk grading through Cam's Cards, $20 credit to Cam's Cards breaks on Sunday, and the gold Babe Ruth. It's kind of buried back there now. It's a gold Babe Ruth from Big League Baseball case hit. A lot of giveaways tonight, chat. I'm trying to move quick because we got 8 boxes, and typically on a break like this, there's overtime. And I know it's a work night. If it was a Friday, I would, we'd just be kicking it. All right, everybody's got a chance. No NIL guess on this one. If it's NIL, we go to the second card. Talking faster than I can comprehend. Time management is key. We got to be on time. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. I have the Bryce Young, one of the Bryce Young 101s out of this set. I love it dearly. Oh, no way. Shador Sanders. 4 out of 5. That's going to be a giveaway card. We're going to spin a wheel for that here in a second. That's big because draft is right around the corner. And a Brock Vandergriff, 5 out of 6. Who's Vandergriff? Did he get drafted? Did Vandergriff get drafted? Let me check real quick. No, he's still with Kentucky. So both cards are a giveaway. Both cards are a giveaway. Let's pull the NFL wheel up. All NFL teams are on this little spin thing right here. Whatever team it lands on will be where the card goes to. Let me grab these team bags. All right, so first what we're going to do is the Brock Vandergriff. The Shador Sanders wheel spin will be what the giveaway is. No, I said no NIL, B-Riddle. All right, here we go. Spin it. This goes to the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys get Brock Vandergriff. I heard they were trying to trade Dak Prescott for who was it? Deshaun Watson and Myles Garrett. All right, so whatever wheel spin this card lands on is the giveaway for this box, for the free pack. Here we go. Spin it. Cardinals. That's a big one. Roger. If you guys guess the Cardinals, you're a free pack winner. If you're on the Arizona Cardinals, you potentially just got the first overall draft pick in this year's draft, or at least first quarterback off the board. That's awesome. On draft night, this card's value will go up a good amount, I imagine. That's unpaid magic, too. It is. Congrats, Roger. They were one on eBay and canceled. The Browns could afford Dak's contract because of how big Deshaun Watson's is. All right, chat. Duck race number 2. We're going to rerun the ducks for the top 3. Remember to be paying attention because I want somebody to win some. We're 0 for 3 on giveaways tonight. That is not a way to start opening day. If you get in the top 3, you get to go. So make sure you're paying attention. If one of your 3 teams is in the top 3, here we go. Who is it? Looks like Chargers, Panthers, A's. Oakland A's are first. That is going to be Michael Bath. Sorry, Michael B. Michael, are you here, brother? I believe Michael's a first timer tonight. Michael, you ready to cook for a giveaway, brother? Mikey, let's do it, brother. So, Mikey, the way to win this game, you have 10 seconds that each pictures pop up. Left or right's all you got to tell me. If you get 5 straight, you get to pick any of the prizes that I've offered tonight for free. They're added to your package. Opening day special, all right? You ready? Let's go, brother. Let's go. All right. Vada Pinson, Carlos Delgado, left or right. 10 seconds. We need some first-timer luck right here. Right, he's going Carlos Delgado. That's who I would have gone with. 473, 256. He's 1 for 1. He needs 4 more. Oh, Mark Teixeira or Carlos Delgado. Left or right? This is a tough one. This is a tough one. He's going right. He's going Delgado. He's 2 for 2. He needs 3. Tony Perez, Mark Teixeira. Let me know. Mikey's rolling. He's rolling. He's going left. Teixeira wins by 20. He needs 2 more, chat. Gary Getty, Tony Perez. Who you got? Mikey's cooking, chat. He's cooking. He's going right. Is it Tony Perez? Ho by 19. He needs 1 more. Adrian Gonzalez. Gary Getty for all the marbles. Come on, Mikey. Who do you got? Left or right? Come on, brother. Clutch it out. He's going right. Is it Adrian Gonzalez? Oh! Missed it by 50. Missed it by 50. All right. Mikey, I'm still going to hook you up with a free pack. That was a great run right there, brother. That was a hell of a run. And that was the Oakland A's for tonight, correct? That was so close. All right, who was second? The Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers. Carolina tonight. Ben. Ben, brother, you here? Ben Coker. Ben Coker, 10 seconds left or right. I haven't seen him in chat. That was a run by Mikey. Those last ones were tough. Mikey, are you an A's fan by chance? From Oakland? From, I guess, Vegas potentially now? No Ben? All right, Ben's. And then third place was the Chargers. And that is your mom. Your mom, you here? Your mom, you're up? Your mom, left or right? You're on the board? Sean? Giants fan, I like it. Your mom? All right, you're here. Let's do it. Left or right? Benny or Daryl Strawberry? 10 seconds on the clock. He's going right. Daryl Strawberry. Is he 1 for 1? He is by 15. We're going for 2 for 2. Dan Ugla. Daryl Strawberry. Left or right? Your mom, 10 seconds. Here we go. What do you got for me? Five seconds. He's going right. He's got it. 2 for 2. Watch your time. Be careful, Mom. You're getting close there. Ruster Staub, Dan Ugla. Based on the picture here, I think I know who I would go with, but I could be wrong. 10 seconds. Left or right, sir? Five seconds. He's going right again. Rusty Staub. Oh my goodness, that's an upset I didn't expect to happen. 10 seconds, be careful. Edgar Martinez, Rusty. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Your mom, and he goes left. Beautiful. I think Edgar's the right answer. It is. He needs 1 more to be the first winner tonight. Matt Kemp. Edgar Martinez, left to right, 10 seconds. Your mom, what do you got for me, brother? 8, 7, 6. He's going right. Is it Matt Kemp for all the marbles? It is not. 4 for 5. That fifth spot has got us stumped twice. That's all 3. We go back to the boxes. What did we just do? We just did some football. Let's go do some baseball. Archives baseball is up. Good run there, gentlemen. 2 4 for 5s. If we get a lot of 4 for 5s, we'll lower it down to 3 here down the stretch to get some giveaways going. All right. Chat, guess 18 for the first numbered auto or mem. And remember, even if you did go, you can still go again. If your duck gets in the top 3, you run it back. So, make sure not to miss your opportunities. All prizes are still up here. We got the one touches for free. Free PSA bulk grading card with us. $20 to any spot in the break on Sunday, any of the 3. And then the gold Babe Ruth case hit, which is buried behind now the Brock Vandergrift. All right, here we go. Archives. Haven't done one of these hobbies in a hot minute. We've been doing the collector's boxes for the lunchbox. Yes, if you had 4 right, let me make sure that sounds right. If you had 4 right, yeah, you just need to get the 5th one correct. You don't have to get through the 5th one, if that makes sense. 5 correct answers. Klaus, Yamamoto, you're at 8, and we're not able to see you till 2. I haven't had anybody be late yet, so I think we're good. Yamamoto, nice one. Langoliers, Kodai, Cal, ooh, Luis Ariza. Out of 99. Beautiful. That is the Padres giveaway winner. Sean. Beautiful. Joey Ortiz, Vinny Pascatino. Anybody guess the Padres? Padres are a free pack winner there, chat. I see B, Matt. Anybody else? Jordan, good to see you, brother. Jordan, holy cow. Jordan, B, Matt, and Anders all guessed it. And, yep. Holy cow. 3 free packs. There we go, chat. Let me put those down. Great guesses. I got pack for Jordan. I got a pack for B-Mac. Ooh, I hate copying and pasting. And a pack from my man Anders. All right. Here we go. Great guess there, chat. My goodness. I get my AC fixed for free. I rent. We're in Kansas for 2 years. We didn't buy a house. It's all covered. George Springer, Lane Thomas. I would have burned this place down if after the pipe, if the AC, because the AC didn't work last year either. We had to get it fixed multiple times. Venezuela, Nimmo, Adolis Garcia, love that. Morel for the Cubbies, Corbin Burns. You just gotta jumpstart people. Get them going. And I'm also breaking a sweat literally right now. Beltre, Derek Jeter, Blake Snell. Oh, come on with it. That's unnumbered, but that is a beautiful purple on the purple D-backs. Randy. Ladies of the WWF? What does that mean? What is the WWF? Yeah. We'll be back in Oakland. Brent Rooker, Logan Webb, Key Bryan, and an LA for the Reds. Unless like an incredible job opportunity is in another state. But yeah, it will be Oklahoma. Thank the Lord. Yeah, solid color match right there. I love that. All right. Bryce Harper, Royce Lewis, A-Rod, Simeon, David Ortiz, Brent Gardner on card auto for the Yankees. They canceled. There you are, brother Gordo. There, that's some unpaid magic I've ever seen. It literally canceled as the break started on me. I never check my eBay message when I'm breaking. And I happened to, and he was trying to cancel. There you go, brother. Quinn Priester, Cody Bellinger. Is it numbered? Unnumbered. Next pack. Thank you for taking them on such short notice. That kept us rolling tonight. Tom, Beltron, Sandy, Cole Raggins. I love. This is the pink from the hobby. That's what it is. South Relic. They had a chance to beat their old closure day and choked it. Jordan Montgomery, Zach Jaloff, something like that. Shota for the Cubbies. We should have known opening day Gordo was out for some blood. Gordo, keep ripping, brother. Keep ripping. All right. Opening day is my day. All right. Henry Davis. Man, I'm actually breaking a sweat tonight with no AC. It's sticky. It's raining. I have a hot take. I'll slow it down here for a second. I have a hot take. I love good old humid days, man, where you feel like your arms are sticking to your chest. I love it. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the whole... What are the weighted blankets? I feel like I have like a personal hug the whole day. Mitch Carver. Mackenzie Gore. Another one. Rangers. Roger, you literally called it. You literally called this. You literally said they're going to get a hit tonight now. Juan Gonzalez. On card auto. I thought Ivan Rodriguez was Pudge. Hey, I'm doing a Gordo impersonation. 2 autos. We're starting off opening day hot. Matt Olson. Jordan Beck. Obviously, you are not a fat guy. Great half hobby of archives right here. My goodness. Duke, Arizona going down right now. Are they really? I love a good humid day. I love rainy days. Other than when I'm trying to go golfing, brother, I love when it's raining outside. I love a good thunderstorm. I don't know why. Max Scherzer, Ken Griffey, DeGrom, Sammy Sosa, Darryl Strawberry, Jackson Holiday, Max Schumann, Randy Arozarena for the Mariners. PCA to Roger, Cam? PCA to Roger. Fill me in. I've been watching. It's Ethan, right? Ethan Holiday. He's a beast. PCA. Where'd I put it at? I haven't pulled one. Oh, okay. I didn't understand. My bad. All right, here we go. Next pack. Nolan Jones, Vaughn Grissom, Spencer Strider, Luis on the pink, rookie, Raphael, Gio Ursula, Yastrzemski, and a Rod Carew. Lift, what is it, Eric? Lift big. What is the term? Because there's lift small, bunt the ball, and I forgot the lift big one. I like Eric Sims videos. They're pretty entertaining for baseball stuff. Chorio, 0 for 5 today, 5 strikeouts. He'll be back. Kershaw, Lourdes, Soderstrom, Merrill. There we go, Pods. Devers, Justin Turner, Tim Anderson. Need more soft sleeves. Stillwater and Fort Cobb likely with top 5 draft picks. Really? So we're already up to what? 5 autographs from LB tonight. 5. Not even halfway through yet. You know whose card I want now? Abreu. Wilbur Abreu from the Red Sox. Dude had a day. Sorry, Rangers fans. He had a day. He literally single-handedly basically won the Red Sox the game today. Keep it up. We're going for 10 autos tonight. Why not? Don. Jared Jones. Mike Schmidt. Manny. Chris Bryant. Sedane Rafaela Bo Sox. Kyle Tucker. The undefeated. Yes, sir, we are. Kyle Tucker. And a Ryan. Is this Jeffers? It is. It is indeed. Signed to OUs. Heck yeah. Alexa, what is the score of the Dodgers game?
Today, the Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Detroit Tigers 5-4.
Oh, Tigers kind of came back. Last I saw, I think the Dodgers were up 1-0. I could be wrong. 162-0 is still in play. Christian Scott, Trevor Story, Brian Bello, Acuna, Soto on the pink, Goldschmidt, Stan, Joe Torre. Last pack of archives, and then it's time for the giveaway chat. So make sure you're paying attention because it goes quick. It goes quick. We've had 2 4 for 5s. We got to lock it in. Baez, we got to hit that 5th one. Alvarez, Jack Leiter. Paul Skeens is in the house. Mookie owned the game. Willie Mays, Brenton Doyle, Nick, what is that last name? Nostrani. All right. Moving these on over. Chat, you guys ready for a duck race? Let's run it back real quick to see who's participating in our next giveaway. 10 seconds. Here we go. Run it. I'm going to get the Skeens on the podium while this runs. And then we got our optic box up for football. I've heard about the Mookie stuff. That's crazy. The Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't think Kenneth is here tonight. He usually rewatches. Let's take a look at our photo finish. I got Jags, Bears, Cowboys. Jags. Kenneth. Bears. Joe. And Cowboys, Roger J. Are any of you guys here? Kenneth, Roger. Let me know if you're here. 10 seconds, or we'll rerun it. Because we've done one for Roger and he wasn't here. Roger is here. Okay. We're good. Kenneth, are you here? I don't think Ken is here. Who's the other one? Joe. Joe S. Are you here, brother? You're up on the giveaway. All right. No call from those two. Roger, you're the one up here. You ready, brother? You know how to play? The Rogers got to stick together. All right. Yeah, we'll go 4th and 5th. I like that idea. I like that, B-Matt. All right. Here we go. Throw it up on the screen. 10 seconds around. 5 straight needed for the prize. Kick it off. It's loading. All right. Stan or Aubrey Huff? Who has more home runs? Left or right? Roger, best of luck. Bryans have to help the Bryans out. He goes left, Stan. 475, Huff. That's 1 for 1. Next round starts now. Bobby Bonilla or Stan. Left or right, Roger? Let me know. We're looking for 2 for 2 here. He's going left. That's the way I would have gone. And that's a good 2 for 2. Going for the 3rd one. Travis Fryman, Bobby Bonilla. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Bonilla. Bonilla. Gotcha. Left or right? He's going right. Bobby. He is right. 3 for 3. We need 2 more. Roy or Travis? Left or right, Roger? We're cooking. He's going left. We're going Travis. And it's Roy. Just barely. Let's look at the duck race. Who was in fourth? Jeter Downs. Cubs, you're fourth. Good run right there, Roger. B. Riddle. And then after B. Riddle, we'll have the Giants, which is Mike, if Mike is here. All right, you ready, B. Rid? You're on the chopping block. I don't know why it takes so long to load. Willie McCovey. We got Bobby again. Left or right, sir? Left or right? After we finish out this round, we'll lower it to 3 so we get more winners. Left, Willie. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Call Yastrzemski, Willie. He's going left, Willie. He's got it. He's 2 for 2. Dave. Oh, Dave adjusted. Call Yastrzemski. I got you, Mike. I got you. You would, yeah, you'll be next. He's going right, Yastrzemski. Good one. All right. 3 for 3. B. Riddle, you need 2 more. Orlando Cespedes. David Justice. He is here. Okay. Perfect. Let me know left or right. He's going left. Is it David? Oh, it's Orlando. It is Orlando. All right. What was the duck race? We had San Francisco Giants. Web Tile. That's you, correct? I think the last name's Match as the business name, which would make sense. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Web Tile, you ready? You know how to play? 10 seconds per round. You let me know left or right. 5 straight, you win a prize. Let's rock and roll, brother. Jose Canseco. Torrey Hunter, left or right. Let me know who had more home runs. Five seconds. Left. All right. Canseco. 462. 353. You're up. Make sure you get it in with 10 seconds. Here we go. Left or right. Edgar Martinez. Jose. 10 seconds on the clock. Left or right, my friend. 4 more needed. L or R. Edgar Martinez. Jose Canseco. About 5 seconds. Left. I like it. Canseco. 2 for 2. Hopefully Canseco stays up there. 4, 6. Oh, nope, never mind. Brian Gills, Edgar Martinez. Left or right? Here's not even a picture for Brian Gills. This could be an easy one or it's an absolute trap. It's one of the two. Webb is 2 for 2. Yep, 2 for 2. We're looking for 3 for 3. What's he got? Left or right? He's going right. Edgar. Yep. Hey, 3 for 3. We need 2 more here, brother. 2 more, Webb. Ooh, Derek Jeter, Brian Gills, Gills, whatever. Close enough. What do you got, Webb? 10 seconds. Left or right? Jeter, Brian. This is tough. He's going left. Is it Brian? It is! 1 more! All right. Moses Alou or Derek Jeter. More home runs. You said left really quick. I just want to make sure. Right? Yeah? Okay, right. Gills. Left. Confirm? I think you said left, but it literally popped up and you said left. I want to make sure this wasn't for the last one. Left. Okay, perfect. He did say left. Moses 332. He wins it. Our first winner of the night. Congratulations, Webb. Webb, you are our first winner. Now, your prize you can pick from. I got a gold Babe Ruth case hit. They're unnumbered, but it's a gold Babe Ruth case hit from Big League. You can have a Zion Mag case for free. I also have a free PSA grading of our bulk submission program you can use. You can get a $20 credit to our breaks on Sunday. Those are in our Discord. If you have a Discord, we'd love for you guys to join that. What would you like, my friend? What would you like? Great win there, Webb. Our first winner tonight. Free PSA, bulk grading. You want the babe? Let's do it, brother. Congratulations, sir. And if I'm not mistaken, Webb, is this your first time breaking with us? Wild night to join us on. It's awesome that you did. All right. I think that's good for this round. Next round, we're going to lower it to 3. Second. Okay. I forgot. My bad. That's on me. I'm embarrassed. I shouldn't have forgot that. All right. Well, welcome back, Webb. Nice win. Way to win on opening day, brother. Cam, put that in a Zion mag with your tag, and I'll cover it. Girk, what a dog. Let me grab one. All right, hold on. I'll put it in one for you. What a guy, Girk. So, not only did you just win the Babe Ruth gold case hit, my friend, but another friend in the breaks, Girk, is letting me, or paying for it. Letting me, paying for it, all the same thing. He's paying to have your card put in one of the Zion Max. So you basically won 2 of the prizes just then. Shout out, Girk. Shout out, Girk, man. Place that in there. Slap that right there. Slap that. I'm struggling. I'm having a stroke right now. I cannot see the hole. Pause. Hey, B. There we go. Okay. There you go, sir. Beautiful. Throw the... yeah, I can put it right back there. It's not going to fit. We'll put it over here. Girk, congrats. Thank you, sir, for doing that. My Ducks suck. Chat, guess a team for the first rookie. I turned around to get B to help me. And you'll have Cam's fingerprints. He's going to steal my finger ID on the old iPhone. Guess team for the first rookie, chat. Next round of the giveaways, you only need to get 3 right. We'll go to the first 3. If you're not here, we'll go 4, 5, 6. Or, you know, you get how that works. All right. Plant some evidence somewhere. That's beautiful. Gold, case hit, Babe Ruth, opening day. 5 for 5. There you go, Webb. Gert, thank you for adding that in. Webb, congratulations on your win, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. I like Mikey's vibe. I'm with that, Fanteddy. Let's roll with that. Jaden Reed, Packers. Word on the horn was Cam said bad things about Girk. Wait, what? Will Levis, Randall Cunningham. I would never. Word on the horn. Tennessee. Packers. What are we talking about? He blackmailed me into buying the... Wait, what? What are we talking about? Travis Etienne. Will Levis. Tank Dell. And a Ricky Williams. Beautiful. Tank Dell. Hopefully he returns back to his former self. I'm so lost in how everybody just played into that message. I couldn't tell if we were serious or what. Now, still up here on the podium, we have all of our Zion Mag giveaways. We have a free PSA grading on any cards you have not sent in. We have a $20 credit to the breaks on Sunday in our Discord. We got a Sam Hubbard, Peter Skorowski, Best Tutties, Tyreek, and a Bobby Wagner for Seattle. Buda Baker. Silver Felix for the Chiefs. Go Wildcats. He's out of K-State. Jahmyr Gibbs. Garrett Williams for the Arizona Cardinals. Beautiful back-to-back silvers there. I'm always serious, Cam. Literally. I don't believe that. Barry, Johnny Manziel, Trey Tucker. Giveaway was the first rookie card, so it was the Green Bay Packers. It was the Jaden Reed. Lamar, Weatherspoon, my house rookie, C.J. Stroud, and a Geno Smith. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Man, that thunder sounds incredible outside. I want to sit on the porch in the rain. Chat, wild question of the night. What is the most comforting sound you can ever listen to? For me, it's just like rain. Dude, I freaking love when it's raining and I'm going to bed. Dalton Schultz, John Randall, Kincaid for the Buffalo Billy Willies, Roger J, there we go, brother, and Emmanuel Forbes for the Commies. Waves, that's a good one. Cam's voice. The smack of a wood. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. J.C. Horn, Patty Mahomes. That might be one of the best sounds in sports. Rashid, golly. And a Nick Chubb. Rain as well, says Michael. That's the one I'm big on. I love me some rain. The fake rain I can't do, though. Fake rain, it's not for me because I get in this mode of like, oh, it's raining outside. I can't wait. And I look outside and it's like a blistering 97 and it just kills my energy. Like, energy's a bad word for that. Kills my mood. Chiefs. They got two on the podium right there, brother. Tony. Boomer Sooner. Antoine Harrison. Aaron Rodgers, light it up. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Did you really go with humid? Explain that. Did I really go with humid? Are you talking about the conversation earlier that I love humidity? Joe Mixon, Brian Dawkins, Jonathan Mingo, just another one of the Carolina Panthers missed wide receiver picks, and a Jalen Waddle for the Finns. Aaron the homeless in the NFL. Let me grab. Never mind, I'll do that in a minute. I'll get media when she comes down. Pause. Hold on, let's just go to the duck races. Remember, so on this round, a lot of prizes still available. Top 3 get to go. If like the second place person isn't there, we'll do first, third, and fourth. That way we get 3 people in. You only need 3 correct answers from here on out to win a prize. If you've gone, you can go again. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Run it. As a Bills fan, I'm glad he's not a Jet. I mean, it was an easy win when he was with the Jets. I mean, it was an easy win. Rangers. That is Roger L. Angels. Carrie, if you are here, you're going to be second. And then the Rays is Anders. You guys ready? Give me a thumbs up if I got you guys in here. Carrie second. Roger L first. Third is the Rays. You guys ready? Anders is here. Roger's here. Carrie, if you were here, please let me know. You're second up. If not, the 4th place person, which is the Philadelphia Eagles, will go. All right. Here we go. Let's reset it. Need 5 straight. On the chopping block is Roger L. Roger, best of luck, brother. I have you on the Bills tonight? Yes, you're on the Bills tonight. That's what I have on my sheet. Is that incorrect? Before we get started. Did I copy and paste it wrong? I can check after the break as well. I mean, it's just Trevor. Oh, your eBay name comes through as Roger J. As well as the other Roger J. So I have to manually correct it. Yeah. That's another story for another time. All right, you ready, brother? Here we go. There you go. Matt Kemp, Bada Pinson. Ten seconds. What do you got for me? Left or right? 5 seconds. Right. 256. 287. Matt Kemp was the winner right there. Next up on the board, the Angels. Carrie, are you here? Carrie, you're up next. If you're here, let me know. I don't think they ever said anything. Carrie, I know they've been in a break before. Last call for Carrie and the Angels. Last call. Going to third place. All right, Tampa Bay Rays, you're up. The Rays. Anders, you ready, brother? Anders, you're on the chopping block. You gave me a thumbs up earlier, 10 seconds. Once it loads, left or right, 3 straight needed. Let it eat. There you go, 10 seconds. George Brett, Ron C. Left or right, Anders? George Brett, Ron C. I don't know who Ron C is, to be honest. He's got a Bud Light in the background. He's going left, George Brett. I like it. That's what I would have gone with. By 1. Anders, you need 2 more. George Brett, Willie Horton, what do you got? 10 seconds. Eagles, you're up next after this one. And then we'll go back to the boxes. He's going left again. Is it George Brett? It is not by 8. You had some close ones. And B-Matt. I thought I would have gone the same way. B-Matt, you're up. Are you ready, brother? B-Matt is up. Here we go. Come on, Chad. It's opening day. Get that baseball knowledge rolling. Here we go. All the prizes will be given away tonight. Don't worry. If you guys don't win early, they'll go. We'll do just duck races, and then you get 1 right. He's going left. Andrew Jones. I like that. That's who I would have gone with. 434. 442. Dave Kingman takes us. And we're out. We're to the next box. All right. What do we got? What did we just do? We just did football. We're going to Topps Chrome Baseball. Here we go. Chat, guess a team. First, numbered auto mem. Numbered auto mem. Let me know. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. That was a tough round. That was a tough round. It's all right, though. We're going to bounce back. If obviously we can't get 3 at the very end tonight, we'll just do some duck races, go on the list, get 1 right, get the prize. That way everything gets given away. I tested this, and I was able to win a few times. And I don't know a lot about old baseball home run stats. Although the last 2 rounds had a lot of really, really close ones. A lot of it has to do with, like, if you get a guy with high home runs, it's like an easy way to get 2. I'm not smart. I got lucky. Triola. Brian Jarvis. Riley Green. Emmanuel Kloss. I got to keep some stuff hidden in the chamber so that we can break it out, you know? If I pulled out the whole kit and caboodle night 1, I'd be old news by week 3. Bryce Jarvis and a Triola. I took baseball history class in high school and college. That's a sick class. I would actually love that. What prize did you pick? First prize that was picked was the Babe Ruth gold case hit. Oh. I picked that I was going to do more giveaways tonight. Tristan Gray, Andrew Salfrank, Yanir Diaz, Brenton Doyle on the hyper. Love the background of that. Cam can guess homers, but mispronounces 3 to 5 names. That should be my giveaway. Someone buys a team in a Sunday break if I pronounce every name out of the pack right. Jackson Merrill. Catale. Drew Milas for the Nationals. Steven at a 299. Beautiful. That is our giveaway team right there, chat. The Nationals. The Nationals. Autos are flowing tonight. And a Chris Bryant hyper. I call it a hyper. Where are you from, Mikey? Where'd you go to school at? Like, what state? We had some at college, but it was like, it wasn't one of my electives I could choose. I would have loved to do it. Cali? Okay. Next pack. They opened up a really cool class after I graduated. It was like basically like you just learn football, like concepts, and like make your own playbooks and like I would now if I would have paid for the class, no, but it would have been a fun class to take. Samad Taylor, Luke and Baker, Stephen Kwan, Eloy Jimenez, refractor for the White Sox. Abner, Rafaela, Mike Trout, Justin Verlander, refractor. Yoendry Gomez, Lawrence Butler for the A's, Juan Soto, Marte refractor for the Reds. I'm loving this year's pick scheme layout. What is that? Pick scheme layout. Good to see you, James. It's been a minute. Pick scheme layout. Fill me in. All right, next pack. Canario, Alex Kurlkoff, Yuki Matsui had a 350 for the Padres. Ooh, look at that Ellie. Look at that Ellie. Beautiful back-to-back. Question, B. Riddle and other Cubs fans in the chat. Is PCA terrible at hitting? Is he actually bad at hitting, but just like the best fielder on the face of the earth? Sarcastically and exaggeratively, but is that how he's built as a prospect? He didn't make. I didn't actually notice that. We played the Rangers today, but I didn't look for Evan Carter, to be honest. I would say average. Okay, he's 5'2". I say this because I saw him in MLB The Show, and his hitting stats are the absolute minimum they can go. And his fielding stats are the maximum. And I was like, that does not make sense at all. People would not collect his cards if he couldn't hit. Drew Milas, Cade Marlowe, Byron Buxton. What do we have here? Oh, I forgot about these. I love these. I love the summertimes in the parks. Beautiful for the Mets. Beautiful for the Mets. 260. Yeah, they're just... Andrew, great Kessinger, Nathan Eovaldi. He had a great day today. And a J-Rod for the Mariners. Man, I forgot how much I like 24 Topps Chrome. Just a really well done set, in my opinion. Tyler Cropley, Jordan Wicks, C.J. Abrams in the beautiful Nationals uniforms, and a Yuri Perez for the Marlins. How long does Sandy stay with the Marlins before the Yankees, Dodgers buy him? 3 months. Let me restock top loaders real quick. Just a reminder, chat, we here at Cam's Cards have some great breaks tomorrow night as well. We also have a PSA program. If you guys want to get any cards graded, $35 a card. Comes with a free cleaning to make sure your card is the best possible condition. Our next batch is very, very close to going out. So if you guys have any cards you guys want to send in or from the break that you guys want to have looked at to get sent in directly, let me know. $35 up front is all you owe. $5 to get it shipped back to you. But if you buy into the break the week the cards come back, shipping's free because you already bought your label. We also sell these Zion mags, which I highly recommend. I think they're one of the best looking ways to display a card that's not in a slab. They're $4 for one of a regular size. Is it 4? I get my own prices down. $4 for a 35 point and $5 for 120 point. We are actually cheaper than the Zion website. If you never have used, a way to display your cards like this, you can interchange the labels. Great way to display your cards, man. I have them for sale. If you're interested, you can buy as many as you want per week. Just DM me on Discord, Facebook, Instagram, and I'll get them in your order. Great way to display your favorite cards. Always awesome. Giddy plays the Thunder Monday. He's going to go crazy. Trey Cabbage, Zachary Millard, Manny Machado, and Sanford, or possibly the Athletics because the A's are buyers right now. I also think Sandy fits in both rotations. I'm excited to see the Giants get good again. Nice Ellie for the Reds here. They've been on the down for a couple of years. And maybe that's how the Giants have always been. But like when I was a kid, I always felt like the Giants were in the running. I don't know why. Cam's diversified. You know it. Tina, Henry Davis. Good one. Justin Verlander. Holy cow. What an Ellie box. Reds. Holy cow. Roger. Raj. Was that 3 or 4 Ellies in that box? I know 3 for sure. The base, silver, insert. My goodness. You and I both. Mikey, you said you were from California, correct? I got to go out there 2-3 years ago to see a cousin. Oracle Park, incredible. One of my favorite baseball stadiums I've ever been to. I don't know if you've got to go out there. You got to see a game. I know California's a massive state. Great team to go watch a game for, especially if you're a fan. You're spoiled. You're spoiled with that stadium. It's awesome. Having a night. Look at the alleys, man. 5th-year rookies. All right, chat. 3 guesses to win a prize. Duck race is rolling now. Throwing it up on the screen. Wait, how did I do that? We'll do it like that. I like this. We don't have to put the whole backdrop. Let's race it again. First three guesses to win. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Looking like Marlins, maybe Packers. What do we got? Who's our top 3? Marlins, Packers, Tigers. Who do we got? Marlins. B-Mat's going again. Packers. Badger. Tigers. Fantetti. I know B-Mat's here. Do we have Badger? Are you in here, brother? Alex? Let me know. You're second. I've been there so many times. I'm outside Sacramento. So I saw the Giants play the River Cats. That's awesome. I love that place. Great crab sandwich, too, they have out there. Great crab sandwich. Remember those? They were good. All right. And then if I don't hear from Badger/Alex, the Dolphins are 4th, and that is Charles. Charles, are you here? Let me know. And if Charles is not here, we'll go to 5th place, the Giants, and that is Girk. That is Girk. All right. First up, Miami. Pop this down. Pop this up. Miami, be ready. That is B-Matt. Here we go. 10 seconds on the clock once it appears. 3 guesses is all you need. Don't know how that popped up. Don't even know what that thing is. Reggie, Adrian Gonzalez. What do you got? Left or right? He's going left. Reggie Sanders. I like it. 305. 317. I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing. All right, 2nd place, Green Bay. Badger, you in here, brother? I haven't heard anything. Nope, he's not here. Okay. 3rd place, Tigers. Fantetti, you ready, brother? Little giveaway game in honor of opening day tonight, James. Fantetti, he's ready. 3 guesses straight is all you need. Miami, you are live to go next. I never heard from the Packers. Jeff Kent, Jesse Barfield, left to right. Fantetti, 10 seconds. Here we go. Just ask Cam what he thinks. That's probably a good thing. Most homers. Yes, sir, Ben. Kent. 377. 241. He's got 1 of 3. 1 of 3. Fantetti. Here we go, brother. Here we go. Matt Stairs. Jeff Kent. 10 seconds. Left or right? Left or right? What do you got, Fantetti? Pressure's on. Don't crack. Five seconds, Fantetti. Left or right? Let's go. Let's go. Left, Jeff Kent. He's got it. He needs 1 more. 1 more. Steve Finley, Matt Stairs. Fantetti, what do you got? 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Left or right? Left or right? I'm going to have to put down my ducks. 3, 5, sorry, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantetti, last call. Finley. He got it. He got it. Fantetti. What would you like your prize to be, sir? Save yourself some time, though. Do not type out no idea, Finley. Just do left or right. Because you almost missed the cutoff there. I'm strict on that 10 seconds because I don't want anybody Googling and searching and cheating. That is not allowed. But Fantetti got it by literally the last second. I was getting scared there. I didn't want to be that guy. Fantetti, I have remaining $20 credit for Sunday's breaks. Free PSA submission or one of the Zion mags. Let me know, brother. Congratulations. Next up is the Miami Dolphins. $20 Discord, it's yours. You make sure to use it this Sunday, Fantetti. You can't put it on top of any discounts. It's just what the price you see. You can use it on any team. It can be a $100 team and they're 80, or it can be a $20 team and they're free. However you want to do it. Can't roll over. If you want to get 2 teams and put it towards 2, you can do that as well. All right, here we go. Miami, are you here? Charles, I don't think I ever heard anything from Charles. I think we're moving. We're going to be going to the Giants. This will be our last one of this round. Girk, are you ready to rumble, brother? You're up. Girk's got to be here. Yo, my man. Girk, you ready, brother? 3 guesses is all you need. Giveaways are live. Where's it at? Where's my screen? All right, let me refresh it. I'm just going to butcher this. Okay, I got it right. Hold on, let me get you a fresh screen. There we go. All right, I'm 2 for 2. Hold on. Let's just refresh. I forgot I can do that. There we go. All right. Girk is on the board. Paul. Can't say that last name. My Mark Reynolds. Left or right, brother? What do you want? He's going left. Girk, quick on it. For 439. Holy cow. I was unfamiliar with your game. Need 2 more. Girk's 1 for 1. Ooh. Cecil Fielder, Paul. 439 is the number to beat. Left or right? This is a tough one. Got 5 seconds, Girk. He's going left. He got it. I thought Cecil had more. 1 more for Girk. Brooks Robinson. Cecil Fielder, left or right? What do you got for me, brother? Girk for all the marbles. He's going left. Brooks Robinson. No, it's not Brooks. It was Cecil. I thought Brooks had more. I would have gone Brooks. Girk, great run. 2 for 3. All right, next box up is Rookie and Stars. We get, I believe there's 2 packs out of here. Great run, Girk. Maybe you hopefully get back up another duck. See if we can get you some revenge. What do we got? We got 2 packs, I believe, out of Rookie and Stars. We do indeed. All right, let's get our 2 packs. We got a stack of 4. We'll just do 1, 1, 2, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. There we are. There's our half hobby chat. Guess the team for the first auto, mim, or numbered card. Whatever comes first is the giveaway on here. Free pack on the line. Man, we have been crushed. I think we've had 2 1-aways. All right, here we go. We got 2 packs. Before we dive into these 2 packs, I got to talk about tomorrow night real quick, just so you guys know what's going on tomorrow night at Cam's Cards, because tomorrow night is our biggest night in a long, long time. If you haven't seen our breaks yet, 4 boxes for all 3 breaks tomorrow. We usually do 3. We're up in the ante. That does mean the prices are a little bit more expensive, but we're getting a whole lot more cards, a whole lot more boxes, and a whole lot more chances of autographs and great hits. So tomorrow night is a big tester night to see if we can go to 4 boxes. If we can't, we can go to 3. But be sure to check out these breaks for tomorrow night, man. Totally certified for NBA has all 3 hits in it. All 2 mims and the autograph in the second half. That should be a banger. Finest football alongside composite, alongside a 23 and 24 Panini product. Tomorrow night should be loaded. Be sure to check those breaks out, man. Big night tomorrow night. And it's free Hobby Pack Friday. So if you win 4 teams tomorrow night, you get a free Hobby Pack. So come join us tomorrow night. Biggest break night in regular night Cam's Cards history, or at least in a long, long time. 12 total boxes tomorrow night, when we typically do 9. So it's almost like an entire extra break is in there. Jalen Hurts, DJ Moore, Jalen Waddle. So if that's something you want to see, join us tomorrow night, man. Bobby, Terrell Davis. What do we have here? Jonathan Brooks, Carolina. Chris Jenkins out of 149 Bengals are your giveaway team. Brian Thomas, stellar rookies. That is a gorgeous card. That's going straight to the podium. Will and a Ruck Orthoford. I don't know how to say his name. But yeah, tomorrow night, massive night. I know we're having a great time to have a bunch of giveaways and games. Tomorrow night is still our free Hobby Pack Friday. Biggest Friday night break we've done in a minute. Trying to get more cards in the break and still be within eBay's stupid restrictions that they, make us stand by, which I hate. Rookie and stars, blasters, longevities, hobbies, every single card's a flip Scaroni. It is the most frustrating thing to open. I hate it. I love the product because you get a lot of numbered, especially the longevity boxes. A lot of autographs for a great price, but Lord have mercy. Jonathan. George Kittle. Especially when your hands are as dry as mine. The cards do not feel good spinning in your hands. Whoo! Whoo! Hold on. I took two on accident. Oh my gosh. Bills have a back-to-back. Have a back-to-back. James Cook. Quad-colored patch to 49 and a Dalton Kincaid to 299. Bills, literally the only thing better would have been a one-on-one Josh Allen. Wow. Roger L. There you are, brother. Keep on rolling. The Ellies are rolling. The Bills are rolling. Sick relic right there. My goodness. My goodness. Love that. And if you like tonight's football break, it's a 4-boxer, a lot like tomorrow night. Just putting that out there. I'm putting that out there because I really want tomorrow night to be successful so we can continue to do 4 boxes. Rookie and stars, artistry in motion. Roma Dunze. I'm also petrified at 50 unpaid sitting on my front doorstep with 4 boxes in each break. Jonah Ellis, Max Mountain, and Latte Latu for the Colts. Hit a range. We did hit a Rangers auto. You want another one? Hit a Rangers auto. What team do you have tonight, Roger, that hasn't hit? Vikings. We haven't hit a JJ yet. That's what we need. That's what we need. A little JJ auto out of some illusions. Hello. What giveaways do we still got left for tonight, you may ask? Which is what we got. We still have a free PSA grading. We still have our Zion mags up here. How was the seats, Ben? I know you got a great view of Wilbur Brayu's, go ahead, Homer. Shout out, Bo Sox. All right, duck races are back up, chat, for the next round of giveies. And, just put it out there. If you do want to get some bids in on tomorrow night's break, free Hobby Pack Friday. Tomorrow night, if you win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free Hobby Pack. Would love to have you guys back for tomorrow night. Massive break night. Here's a link to our eBay page, sorting for tomorrow night. Just throwing that out there. Got to let that dog hunt. I got to put it out there. Links in the chat. Let's get our duck race up and get it ready to rumble. Race it again. Top 3. 3 guesses are needed. We got 6 prizes left. 4 seconds. Steelers, Dodgers. What do we got? Colts, maybe Commanders. Dodgers first. That is Roger L. Steelers. Charles. Charles wasn't here earlier. Charles, if you are here now, let me know. And Commanders. That's Roger again. Roger's got 2 of the 3 here. Raj, get cooking, brother. The Steelers may not be here. If they are not, the Colts are the next one up on the chopping block. And that's my man Anders. So Anders, be ready in the pen, brother. Be ready in the pen. These ducks make moves and they go a lot quicker. All right, Roger, you're up on the list first. Here we go. You need 3 straight. Best of luck, brother. Best of luck. Here we go. Once they load, it's 10 seconds. Roger, this is the turning point in having one of the big nights right here. Autos are flying, Mims are rolling, Ellies are being pulled. Now we got to lock it in for the giveies. Jimmy Rollins, Tom Bernetsky. About 7 seconds left now. Left or right? Let me know. 3 straight needed for the win. He's going left. Is it Jimmy Rollins? 231. It's Tom. It is Tom. Good try. Jimmy's the more household name for me as well. I would have gone Jimmy. Second place was the Steelers. Haven't heard anything from Charles. Last call for Charles. If you want to play the giveaway game, you don't have to play if you don't want to. My dad texted me the 3s are raining in the Duke and Flag game. Or Duke and Arizona game. All right, we're going to third place. Commies. You get to run it back, Roger. You ready, brother? You get to run it back. And then next up, Anders, you are going at the end of this round because we didn't have the second place person. He should have. You're not wrong. You are right that I've been wrong on that. All right, here we go. Roger, you're up for round 2. You had Commanders and Dodgers finish in the top 3 tonight. Ian Kinsler, Chuck Klein. 10 seconds. For me, I know Ian Kinsler way more. I know he's not a power guy, but he's more well-known. He's a great player. But because it's gone the way it has, I would go Chuck. But like I said, I don't know ball. Left or right, Roger? What do you got for me? About 5? He's going right. He's going Chuck. There it is. 1 for 1. The rebound round. Okay, we've seen Darryl Strawberry earlier. I don't remember how many he had. Strawberry, Chuck Klein. Left or right, Raj? Let me know. Best of luck. I think I know which way I lean on this, but I don't want to ruin it. About 5 seconds. He's going left. That's what I would have done. I was thinking Strawberry. I think he had 360. 330. 2 for 2. Roger, you need 1 more for redemption right here, brother. Here we go. Dale Strawberry, Ruben Sierra. Not a clue on this one. I have not a clue on this one. For 3 for 3, can Roger do it? My 3-pointer is in the air. 5 seconds. Right. Let's see. Is he correct? Ruben needs more than 335. Oh, so close. That was a tough one. Anders, you ready, brother? Anders, we need you for a savior in this round. Anders, you're on the chop block. Here we go. Once it loads, you got 10 seconds for the round. Ooh, Babe Ruth. Raul Ibanez? Left or right, Anders? Let me know. He's going left. I like it. I would have been all over that too. Babe Ruth looks young. 7-14. This should be an easy round 2. Not many people have more home runs than him. Does Brian Giles have more home runs than Babe Ruth? Anders, what do you got? Left or right? Yeah, this one seems like a gimme. Anders, we need you here. I think this is when Babe skips out. Oh. Albert Pujols or Brian Giles. Anders, I'm gonna lay the carpet out for you right now. Left or right? Is it Pujols? Is it Brian? That's 3 for 3. Everybody knows it. 703 for Pujols. Anders is a winner. And for craps and giggles, it was Pujols again. We all know that. That's a great round by Anders right there. Anders, I have a free PSA bulk grading. I have the Zion 1 touches. What would you like your prize to be? Anders, great round, brother. Ignore the chat. That was a great round. We were due for a walk in the cake round. Jacob DeGrom. PSA, it's yours, brother. Let's go to the next box in tonight's break. A walk in the cake. Our final museum mini of the baseball break. In the final box of the baseball break, I don't have any overtime donos so far for tonight. Who knows what happens? Chat gets a team for the first auto or mem. I hit the Babe button. Come on. I'm catching the flag here. Anders, I'll catch the flat. I'll catch the flag for you. Hit the babe button. I hit the babe button. Anders, congratulations, sir. Chat, guess the team for the first numbered auto. Or a team Gordo has. I might go with the team Roger has tonight. They're both cooking. The last 2024 Museum Mini that I have. These have been fire recently. Let's hope they keep it up. Empty box. Best of luck, everybody. Auto or Mim is the giveaway. After this, we'll do the giveaways again. I have 5 more prizes left in the Zion Mag Pros. All right, we'll see. Put that there. All right. Empty pack. Best of luck, baseball gang. Happy opening day break, man. Hope you guys have enjoyed the extra giveaway games for tonight in honor of opening day. Here we go. First card. We'll just do that. Ken Griffey. The kid. I like that. I like that a lot. Nice one, Mariners. Pedro Martinez. Red Sox royalty. What do we got here? Shota for the Cubbies. That's going to the podium. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yankees. That is the most unpaid Magic. Gordo out of 99. A-Rod. Jeter. Quad patch. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is one. Now, don't be wrong. I hate the Yankees. I hate the Yankees. Sad they won today. I'm a Red Sox fan. That is a Hall of Fame style card right there. Oh, my. Oh, that's a beautiful card coming up behind that. Oh, my goodness. Gordo, where are you at? They went to second highest bidder. If you watched the beginning of the stream, Clump, literally, dude messaged me as I went live, said, I'm trying to cancel this. I canceled it on stream. Went onto the eBay, saw the second highest bid was Gordo. Gordo was in stream. I said, do you want him for your second highest bid? He said, yep. He got him. A-Rod out of 99. And a Tatis to 150 for the Padres. And Chad got a free pack. And burn it. They were not technically unpaid. They never hit the unpaid list because they went to the second highest bidder. I should rephrase that. Yeah. I need this. I need a term for the, like, I guess I can call it second chance offer. They were a second chance offer to the second highest bidder. All right. Wait, are we guys for real? 4 free packs? Go. Okay, we gotta start hiding what team Gordo is on for free pack's sake. Just 3. Who do we got? Yankees were the giveaway. Who do we got? I got Marty. Cam's gonna be closing shop. Marty, Bill, Gordo. Which Bill? Bill. Obviously Bill. All right. Let me put them down. Great guesses, gentlemen. Pack for Bill. I think of you as William, because that's your eBay name. It throws me off still every time you're in the break as Bill. I got to get used to it. I'll get there. I'll come around. Marty free pack. You gotta forgive me. And I'm on live chat. I lost everything at the top whenever people were asking if the Yankees were unpaid. They were trying to get ready to obliterate me. Oh, Fantetti. I'm glad you said that. Who was the last one? Bill? Gordo. Duh, Gordo. I should have known that. Pack. All right. Chat, we have one more box tonight for the football break. Am I behind on the chat? How? I shouldn't be. You guys are messing with me. Yeah, okay. I just saw Bill's message. Yeah, I forgot about the Oklahoma connections. It's not his fault. He does Not Grease Hall of Fame. What are we talking about? I refreshed. What am I missing? Could someone fill me in real quick of what I missed that everybody's giving me crap for? Cam went to OU. I knew that. Gordo Bill Marty, got that. Panini Rewards, I got that. I put in vacation a few nights ago and he got no use from me. All right, now I'm just getting trolled. We got to go to the next giveaway game. Everybody's asking how long this takes to win his basketball. Next duck race. What am I missing? This is why I need Bright. I need my smart half with me. The one that's actually in PA school. All right. Here we go. Top three. Top three. Let's run it. You need 3 to win. Do the Pacers have any hits? You guys are going to wear me out. Brewers. Our first and second and third. Brewers, Twins, Guardians. All baseball here. Brewers. Badger. He has not been here yet, but if he's here, he's got a Twins. That's Badger as well. Guardians. Gordo. Hi, my name is Casey. Duck race over before you hit start. So it looks like this one's going to be Guardians, White Sox, Patriots. I don't think Alex is here, and he's on Brewers and Twins. Alex, if you're here, let me know. Let me put this illusions box up here. Last call for Alex. All right, we're going Guardians. White Sox are Fantetti, and Patriots are Bill. So that's the order on this round. We're going Guardians, White Sox, Patriots. First place, White Sox, technically. So, Fantetti, you ready, brother? I'm sorry, Guardians. Gordo, you ready, brother? What? There was no ad that popped up. You guys are crazy. Gordo, here we go, brother. Left or right? Let me know. It's showing up now. Orlando Cespedes. Prince Fielder. Fantetti, you're up next. We got 3 people. Stay ready. Get that arm ready for me, brother. Get loose. Left or right, Gordo, what do you got? Five seconds. He's going right. Prince Fielder, great answer. He only had 390. What? I thought Prince Fielder was an absolute home run beast. Apparently not. Fantetti, you ready, brother? Here we go. Fantetti, you're up. And then Bill, you're up after. Fantetti, Brooks Robinson, Dwight Evans. What do you got for me? 10 seconds left or right. Fantetti, about 5 seconds. What you got? Right. He's going to White. 385, 268. He's there. Fantetti, here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. Bobby Bonds or Dwight Evans. Left or right, brother? Let me know. Kind of does look like Epstein. Left or right? Let me know. Let me know. He's going right. Is it Dwight? Woo, it is. Fantetti, need one more, brother. Is it Gallagher or Bobby Bonds? Left or right? Five seconds. Lock it in here, brother. He's going right. Is it Andres Gallagher? It is, Fantetti. You have got yourself a Zion mag, my friend. Congratulations. And then last up for this round is Bill. Will you give this a right, Fantetti, on that? Don't look at me like that.
What am I?
A great human. All right, Bill, brother, you ready? Give me a thumbs up. Fantetti, congratulations, my friend. He's ready, Bill. We're going to refresh for the new game. And here we go. Dave Parker, Gil Hodges. You can just put those in the shit bucket.
I am alive.
Yeah, you haven't been here in forever. You left me to die.
I'm busy.
Hold on, let me lock in. I'm running a giveaway. Then we can talk. He's going right. Gil Hodges. Is it Gil? Bill's 1 for 1. Bill's 1 for 1. We're going for 2 for 2. Is it Al Simmons? Is it Gil Hodges? Bill, 10 seconds left to right, brother. Let me know what you got.
Hi, AG. Hi, Girk.
They come with wonders. Yikes. He's going right. Is he 2 for 2?
Hi, Fantetti.
He is. And 3 for 3. 10 seconds on the clock. Howard Johnson, Al Simmons. Bill, what do you got for me, brother? He's going left for all the marbles.
Actually, just an illusion.
He got it. Bill, congratulations, sir. You have won yourself a Zion Mag Pro. Congratulations, sir. Enjoy it. We also sell these if you guys want to add more to your collection. All I do is win. Alexa, play All I Do Is Win by DJ Khaled.
All I Do Is Win and similar songs. on Amazon
No, his
Music.
name's not Bill. It is that. Woo! What a great round right there, chat. Guess the team for the first auto or mem. Or numbered. Yeah, I can, Bill. There we go for Bill. Alexa, pause. Chat, guess the team for the first numbered auto or mem. Alexa, stop. Alexa, oh, now I gotta ask her for random numbers we wanted to. Back up so I can see it. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, we're going to the left side tonight of Illusions. First numbered auto or mem is the giveaway. You guys have taken me for all the free packs tonight. Absolutely housed me, I'll say that. On like 2 great guesses.
James, I agree. I do agree.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chat's messing with me tonight. They are like,
Good.
my brain already is not working enough, as you know.
Yeah.
I am beyond lost.
This is just making you think harder.
Yeah, it's probably good.
And be smarter.
Yep.
You need to do some Sudoku. Gotta get that brain going.
Oh, this brain fog, sister. I look at that Sudoku board for a month. Oh, yeah. Fantetti and Bill haven't got to meet yet. You guys are both big C's fans, by the way. To the next level. All right, here we go. One of my favorite products. I did re-up on Illusion, so I have plenty of it. Also, Leaf Vivid Baseball came in today, Clump. Putting that out there because I might have it in a break soon, or, you know, if we ever want to rip it for OT. Terry McLaurin.
Not the Prevagen.
What is Prevagen?
It's for Alzheimer's.
Oh, we do nicotine for that. Roma Dunze for the Bears. Anthony Rich. Ooh. What is this back card? I feel really stiff. Okay. Out of 99. Travis Kelce. Jordan, my dog. There you go. And we got an amazing Brock Purdy.
Hey, I'm gonna know you grounded. My brain's working just fine. Some are just built different, like me. Sorry, camera.
I will beat you in another class. Don't worry.
Probably couldn't right now.
No, I couldn't right now. I couldn't beat a doorknob in a class right now. I legitimately don't know if I could pass half the classes I passed in college with the way my brain works right now.
My brain works great.
I feel like I'm having mini strokes throughout the afternoon. Wildcard baseball should be here. I ordered it late last night. Probably gets here Monday. Get it in a break either on Discord or something really soon. I'm excited for it. Jordan got a free pack? Jordan! There we go, brother. By the way, if you guys are looking at this beautiful card or any of these beautiful cards up here, you can buy a Zion mag for it. We have the thick ones to have a perfect.
Yeah, clip
Slap.
that. He's threatening me. Clip that.
I am. What?
Clip it.
What?
Clip it.
Me?
Send it around.
Jordan, great guest, brother. Awesome to have you around. That's Jordan's second pack tonight. Holy cow, Jordan, get cooking. And the Chiefs are having a good night. And the Chiefs, They're hard to have a good night on some nights. They really.
We are due for a walk in the cake. I love that.
I said that earlier.
But I would like to know what that means.
A couple weeks ago, I looked at a card. I completely just said the wrong name.
That's okay.
I know it was rough. You don't know? No.
I'm like your little caretaker.
Okay. Stop shaking my arms. I got cards in my hand. Jordan. JJ McCarthy. I'm struggling. There we go. Cooper Cup. James, it was good seeing you tonight, man. Don't be a stranger. Come back around. Join us for a break. Danny Dimes for the Bengals out of $3.99. I've already been through the whole blood sugar stuff. And a BTJ for the Jaguars.
Good night, Jay.
Might need a glass of OJ.
You got scurvy?
Is that the thing the Pirates got when they didn't have fruit?
They didn't have vitamin C.
They didn't have vitamin C like on the ships that were trying to go to America? Yeah.
People still get scurvy, okay?
Honestly, I might have scurvy. I do not eat enough fruit. I do eat a lot of vegetables. Hot take chat. There's someone here that probably hates vegetables. I confidently, without a doubt in my mind, could eat vegetables every day for the rest of my life. I love them.
I agree.
He needs his thin Oreos. Oh, you gotta go with the snack that I got. I got something that replaces Oreos in my diet. They're all over TikTok, and I crumbled and I bought them. They're 1-calorie cookies. They're great. I'm trying to cut right now. You guys may or may not know, but 1-calorie cookies, you can eat a tub and a half of these things for 3 Oreos. It tastes pretty good. Najee Harris.
Okay, skinny.
I'm not shaking.
Skinny.
Okay, I am shaking. Brock Purdy. Quentin Johnson. Kirk Cousins out of $3.99. What do we have here? Josh Allen. Yeah, the shirtless break on Saturday. Oh, that'd be hilarious. 1-calorie cookies. They're elite. They're meringues.
I can choke it.
The back of my knees are incredibly sweaty. My whole body is sweaty. It's 79 in this house.
It's hot.
And I've been going balls to the wall since for an hour 42.
It's actually really nice.
Roasted broccoli, incredible. Steamed broccoli, incredible. I love it. Kyron Williams for the Rams. I just want to dance in the rain. That's a fact. George Kittle. They're called. Ooh, hold on. Gardner Minshew for the New York Jets. Altoon. That dude has some skinny arms. Are my arms bigger than that, Brighton, on the Altoon? Similar?
Probably the same or bigger.
My head is so big right now. Altoon or Malachi Carley out of $1.99 for the Jets. You should have never told me that. I'm flexing all night now. And a Brock Bowers out of $1.99.
It feels really good upstairs. The windows.
Yeah, I had to shut the window down here. I killed 2 flies when I went live and a mosquito on the table.
Oh, no, screw that. This house.
I think my utility
the
shop.
AC does not. It gets. We've had so many AC issues. I think it's just it's the basement and all that. And then it gets frozen, and someone comes in.
We got me a
never ending cycle.
card saver. This is too thick for a regular. Yeah, Malachi, I am not, however, having bigger arms in anytime soon, unless you give me a needle that might have some special juice in it. Michael's secret stuff.
It is. It's actually a really hot day today. It's actually only 68.
I love black eyed peas. One of my favorite meals my mom made. Every year on New Year's Day, they did it like a tradition. It's like you eat black eyed peas and steamed cabbage. Brother, one of my favorite things ever. Black eyed peas, cabbage. I eat it heated up. I didn't care. I love that stuff.
Hi, Froggy. You're alive.
AG, hang in there, brother. Have a great night.
The high today was
Heifer,
83.
wait, for real? Tay, are you messing with me or like legit? Do you have cow? Do you have cattle?
Do you have a cow? A singular cow?
That would be sick.
Just one.
Caleb for the Bears. Dude, no way. No way. That's sick. Blake Gorham. Things I didn't know I was going to hear tonight. That's awesome. What do we have? Ooh, what do we have here? Behind the Will Levis. Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Cincinnati. Rodrigo.
The bagels.
That not numbered? No. PayPal? Let me take a look. Hold on. Do I need to hit the the CamFam button. Do we have an overtime donation? Is that what it is? NFL overtime! Roger! Where we at? Hold on.
CamFam.
Okay, Froggy, I understand.
Yes, sir! And an AD Mitchell for the Colts to wrap up the first part of the regular boxes tonight. Now, chat, if we want to do some overtime tonight, Roger's got the NFL on a great start. Great start for the NFL tonight. If you guys want to donate, you're more than welcome to. Not required or expected if you're a first time. You're like, what the heck is this kid talking about overtime? This CamFam community is so great and generous. They love to add money into a pot to add boxes to the break for everybody, which is just absolutely freaking incredible. Yeah, no, Froggy just hates me now. He hates me now. He never
Okay,
shows up.
Froggy, I'm barely alive as well. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing.
Froggy bought a new car and thought he was just too good for me now.
Honestly, respect.
All right. B-Mat's in for overtime. For some baseball cards, chat. Both breaks have some overtime. They both got some overtime. Froggy, I mean, whatever. We're doing it's our opening day special tonight. The Rogers are sticking together tonight. The Rogers are sticking together. Roger, this is Roger J right here, right? I'm pretty sure it is. It is. Roger J's in for some NFL overtime. Chat, we are $70 away from the second half of Illusions. And this has 3 autographs in it. If we want to. Just 70 away. We're already over halfway there for football. That would be an incredible overtime. Options, certified. I have Mosaic, Don Russ, Prism, Absolute, Topps Chrome Megas. I have Contenders, Prism Draft Picks. I'm trying to look, but it's dark in there. 21 Chronicles, Joker's Wild. Are they some dogs this year?
Not OU.
Anders is in for overtime. Anders, what sport, brother? For whatever? Okay. Sean is in for overtime. I got to get a piece of paper. Will you put some paper in the printer for me? I would do it right now, but my hands are kind of full. Thank you. Both Rogers came in with an OT dono. Both for football. We had Anders. We had B-Matt. We had your mom, my mom, her mom's, his mom. I matched it. I did 8 giveaways today. I'm tapped. I'll go for more prospects. We can do that. I've got plenty. I ordered 6 more last night, I think, or 3 more. Anders, you got it, brother. You got it. I'll do that. I don't have a point where I'm at. What? Poor Binky. Oh, they're trash? Oh, wow. I thought they were actually good.
They used to be pretty good.
Do we have any more overtime? Froggy, I was about to... Froggy is in for overtime. He's not even in the break.
We said use it for football.
You got it, brother.
For football.
Sean, your mom, what did you want yours to go towards? NFL or MLB? Let me know. I got Roger, NFL. Anders is for whatever. B-Matt, Sean, Froggy. So where are we at? For NFL, right now my goal is the Illusion half hobby if we get there. If we don't, we don't. We're at... We're like 55 away? Yeah, 55 away from the half of Illusions. And then for NFL, or MLB, I'm sorry, we're split almost dead even right now. We can do, for baseball, We are at a half a prospects if we want to rock with that tonight. We have it already. Between BMAT, I put Anders towards MLB, and sorry, we're 10 short. I can't math. Yes. And that's if Sean goes towards whatever fam needs. Okay. So I put Sean's towards baseball. We're 10 short of prospects, if you guys want to do that. And then we are 55 short of a second half of Illusions. We also have plenty of other options that we can do. But that does have 3 autographs left in it. That's majority of the hits for the half hobby price, which is usually a great deal, unless we get skunked on terrible autographs. And our Froggy, that's super nice of you to do, man. Super nice, brother. Gordo! Gurk! Holy cow! Gurk is in for overtime. And Gordo, and I know Gordo is all MLB. So that means we are there for a half a prospect at minimum. We got a fresh box too. It kind of looks like smoke again down here. Maybe our AC's burning up. We're gonna catch on fire.
Thank God. Take me out.
Okay, that box. I hate these prospect boxes. They never want to stand up.
Wait,
Yeah, it's
this?
tilted forward. Brighton. I have spent hours trying to
You
take
should
pictures. Of
lean
it.
on that thing.
Then that goes down. Then we have 2 boxes down.
No.
All right, let me see where we're at. We are 45 away from the second half of Illusions. Wait. Joe! I didn't see Joe, brother. Hey, you did sin. So we are 25 away from the second half of Illusions tonight. Joe is in for overtime. Froggy, have a great night, brother. It was so nice having you in, man. I love how we've had a lot of older fan members. I haven't seen him hop in and say what's up tonight. That's awesome, man. Have a phenomenal Friday, man. Yeah, we're chat. We want to do the final 25 for the second half of Illusions, or do we want to do something else? Let me know. Bell! Oh, he's a dog. He's gonna cover the final 25. Chat, what a Thursday. Not only did we do four boxes in each break, we're getting a 5th. That's incredible. I love doing these special things when everybody's here the same night and, just incredible things happen. That's awesome. That's incredible. Shout out to the fam, the Rogers. Roger Lynn, Roger Jester, Anders, BMAT, Sean, Froggy, Gurk, Joe. Your mom. I said Sean. Wait. Hold on. Josh is in for overtime. Oh, brothers and sisters. Bill is in for overtime. We got an extra 25 to play with here real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can get some packs put together. Ooh, I got an idea. Hear me out. Hold on. Let me make sure this math works. Is this mathing? It is. We can do one of the wild card packs, and I believe we have the 101 left. So we can do one of the final, I think we have 2 or 3 left in here. I can't remember. So we'll do half prospects, half illusions, and a pack of wild card. Unless somebody wants to add on to that 25 and we get to like a mega or something. Anders, have a great night, brother. What a phenomenal Thursday night. Absolutely awesome. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's get ripping, chat. Everyone cool with this? They donated overtime. Let's rip you. All right. 10:30. That's pretty good time for tonight. That's pretty good time so far. We'll do this first. We'll go prospects and illusions to finish. We got one pack left. Or we get one pack. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2 is our pack. We get the 2 out of 2. Is this really the 1 out of 1? We have the 1 of 1 left. That is the last one in the pack, or in the box. All right, here we go. Ooh, 1 out of 2. For the Bills, Roger Josh Allen. Beautiful. That's sweet. That is sweet. We'll do a, what do we got? How many giveaways? I have 3 Mag Pros to give away again. So we'll do another round of, whatchamacallit? Rip and ship the last one would be like 30. Bruce is gonna go crazy. We can add it to the break. I'm down to do it. Let's do our prospect half hobby, and then we're gonna do another duck race round, and then hopefully get rid of these last 3 giveaways that I have up here for tonight. Bruce is gonna, absolute heck of a night, Raj. Heck of a night. All right, here we go. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
We're going to the right side, number 2. All right, here we go. After this, another duck race round. Another duck race round. We got 3 more Zion mags up there on the board. If you guys want a sticker with them, I'll throw a Cam's Cards sticker. I don't know how to ship them yet. That's one thing I need to work on. So when you get your stickers in for your Zion mags, please let me know how they arrive. They're very small pieces of paper, or like cardboard, plastic. Girk, what would you call that material? Walton. So I'm kind of, right now I'm wrapping them in team bags. I think that should work. But Luke Little. But for one, I don't know what I'm going to do. But maybe just slap it in there. Chase Hampton on the blue. Blue. That's out of 149, New York. You kept it a secret. You got him the Bills tonight? Oh, that's going to be awesome. Card stock. That's what it is. Thank you. Vinyl was the next word to my head. Treya Savage. Charlie Condon. Walker Janik for the Stros. Somebody said Stros hasn't got a hit yet. Roger, have a night. Fenwick Trimble. Ryan Sloan. Oh, put it in the top loader is a good idea. I didn't think about that. Great idea. Jeebus. Next pack up. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Tong. Leo DeVeris, dog. What do we have here? Fernandez for the Rockies. That is out of 99. Rockies. Jared Thomas. Tanner Hall. Out of 299 for Minnesota. Fenwick Trimble for the Marlins. Walker Martin. And a Joey Okie. I need to swig of water real quick, chat. Oh. Excuse me. Chat just solves all your problems. Yeah, I mean, it'll work for like one. If people, grab more than one. All right. Hello, lock it in, Cam. There we go. All right, last pack. Best of luck, everybody. Fenwick, Miami Marlins. Which is B-Man. Blake Walters. Matt Shaw. We got a red. Ooh, this is a pretty red. Oh, Hold on. Ryan Campos for the Cardinals. Rodrigo. That's going to be out of 199. Nice color match. Noah Schultz. Dog. Walker Janik. Josh Redfield for Los Angeles. I'm not sure if that's Dodgers or Angels. Not sure. Kobe Wright. Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Throw that up there. Podium's getting big, chat. Podium is getting big. Cooper Flag is unreal. Arkansas is up 7 on Tech right now. K-Wick, Seawick, are you guys still awake? I haven't seen them in the chat in a minute, but I know they're very busy, so. I'm not wearing my contacts. So, long story, I don't have insurance right now, so if I stroke out during the break, do not put me in an ambulance. I can't afford it. I have an insurance plan through the state of Oklahoma. It does not translate here. Nobody told me that. So I've been basically paying for insurance for no reason. So I'm getting a new plan, which goes instated on the 1st, and I need to go get my eyes checked. Because the contacts I have don't feel very good in my eyes now because they gave me astigmatism contacts and I moved up here. It's a long story. But yes, it's stupid. It's a waste of money, and I'm still pissed about it. All right, let's do our duck race, chat. It is some very American stuff. I didn't know they didn't cover. They told me they'd cover it. Went to the doctor. They charged me like $180, and I was like, what the heck? And I said, either cover this or I'm changing insurances. And I'm changing insurances. It did not work. All right, here we go. Duck race. Send them. All right, looks like Nationals. Those are our top 3 right here. Give me a check-in. Nationals, Dodgers, Panthers. Glad the Panthers made it up there. That's a great team. Ben, you here, brother? You're third. Dodgers. Roger. Nationals. Steven, Roger, Ben. Are you here? Ben's here. I know Roger's here. Is Steven here? If Steven isn't here, we move to the Steelers. And that's Charles. Charles hasn't been here. Charles had so many runs tonight. I wish he was here. Miami's 5th. That's Charles again. 6th. Arizona Diamondbacks. Gordo. Last call for any of those other spots I just called. Before we go to the big screen. I got 3. We're going to have 3 winners here. We're going to go down this list until I give away all 3. All right. So it looks like we're going. Steven is not here, unfortunately, which means we go and start off with the Dodgers. Roger, you ready, brother? Give me a thumbs up, Roger. Roger L. Roger L. Yep. All right, here we go. We're kicking off, chat. Gonna refresh that. And roll it. Joe Burrows, Duke Snyder, 10 seconds left to right. Only thing I got left tonight are the beautiful Zion mags. You can't go wrong with the Zion mag, chat. They are absolutely incredible. Left to right. He is going horns up. What is that? Does that mean 2? What is L? Okay. There we go. Joe Burrows, 240. Duke Snyder was the winner. All right. Who? That was Dodgers. Carolina Panthers. Ben, I love your choice of team tonight. Ben Coker. I know your Rangers lost, but you can make up for it here. Get a big win right here, Ben. Get a big win. Roll it. Here we go, Ben. Ben, first time on the board tonight. It's loading. I promise I clicked it. Mark McGuire. Alfonso Soriano. Ben, you're supposed to be a baseball knower. Ben, KFDX Sports. Wichita Falls, Texas. He lives for this moment. He's going left, Mark McGuire. If you wouldn't have gone Mark, you'd have been crazy, right? Right, Mark McGuire, 583. I second guess myself. Here's round 2. He's 1 for 1. Hack Wilson. Who or Mark McGuire? I don't know who Hack Wilson is. Maybe he's great. He could be great. Hack Wilson, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. Based on your picture, you're not here with us anymore. Ben goes left, Mark McGuire. And it was by a million. Last round for Ben. Bobby, whatever, however we say it. Hack Wilson. Yeah, you go with the roids. Ben Coker, come on, brother. He goes left. Is it Bobby? Woo! Bobby is it. Bobby is it. Ben, you've got yourself a Zion Mag Pro straight from Cam's Cards. Congratulations, sir. Remember, you guys can buy these directly from me. I am cheaper than their actual website. Just saying. And I'll throw some Cam's Cards tags in here as well. Slap them up. Poster what you put in there, man. I'd love to see in the Discord what you guys put those on. Cam, can you do a race for the last place Ducks? Also, can we see how poor performance last stakes? Wait, Cam, can you do a race for the last place Ducks? Yeah? Yeah, that was a good one. Also, can we see how poor of performance the last place Ducks are giving? Bobby Bonilla. Bobby Bonilla. It won't let me scroll. Hold on, let me see if I can scroll. I know what you're talking about now. Bobby Bonilla. There we go. So this is your current list. Last place in this one was the New York Yankees, Braves, Browns, Chiefs. Oh, I didn't know you walked up behind me.
Bobby Bonilla.
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 Like the fish. Bonita.
What kind of fish? What fish?
Crap. Okay, yeah. When we get one giveaway left, we'll do that.
Bobby.
So when we give away this next Zion, because I know I got to do the people that I put up here. When we have one left, the last place Duck, we'll get. I like that. I like that, your mom. I like that. All right. We did Panthers. We get one more extension because we didn't have Nationals here. Steelers. They were not here. Wait, Steven's here. Steven. Are you good to do the giveaway game? You won this one with the Nationals and you weren't here when I called. Okay. Steven's here. He made it. So this will be the last one of this round if he wins. No, you're good, Steven. All right, Steven, you're on the chopping block here, brother. 10 seconds. I'm strict on it, so be quick. Left or right, Steven. I choose Babe Ruth. Oh, wait, Henry Aaron, not Hank Aaron? Or Jesse Barfield, left or right? Let me know. He goes left. Henry Aaron. Oh, that is Hank. Okay, that's Hank. 755. This might be a walk in the park. Ooh. Nick Swisher put up some numbers. Left or right? Left, you got it. You got one more. Ooh, Evans or Swisher? That's tough. What do you got for me, Steven? He's going left. Is it Evans? It is. Steven, you're a winner, brother. Mickey Mantle? We got one more. We'll do a duck race after the illusion box. Last place duck gets to play. Am I thinking of another guy for the A's with the name Nick that put up numbers? I have no idea what you guys are talking about, to be 100% honest. Not a clue. All right, that is Steven. Steven, great win right there, brother. All right, let's do our second half of Illusions. Golly, my finger. All right. Let me check after this pack before I get it, so I can get an exact price. I quoted 30 earlier, but I don't know if that's right. Penix for the Falcons. Geno Smith. Should have some autos in here. TJ. Jalen Wright. Miami. Charles, there you are, brother. I'm glad Charles got a hit because this guy has missed out on a lot of potential giveaways. Charles, join us for a live stream. I thought I was getting clowned because of Henry Aaron. I didn't know it had to do with the Swisher guy. I had no idea Henry Aaron was Hank Aaron. And that looked too fat to be Hank Aaron. And a Keon Coleman for the Bills. Brian, come look at my finger. Okay. Oh, you laying down? Okay. Podium is stacked up right now, chat. Okay, for a professional athlete to hit over 700 home runs in his career, I did not expect a double chin like that in a picture of Hank Aaron. I don't think that's fat shaming. I think that's having realistic expectations of someone with 700 home runs and one of the most athletic outfielders of his time. Cancel Cam, cancel me. Cancel me. I could use a vacation. All right, next pack. Any Nationals? I couldn't remember off the top of my head. My brain's a blur right now. Barry Bonds, but he wasn't like a great outfielder, like known for his catches too. At least I'm aware of. Maybe he was. Kyle. Brock Bowers, nice one. Baker Mayfield. Out of 499, Joe Montana for the Niners. Josh. Shining Stars, Jared Goff. Oh my gosh, I can't even laugh. My lungs are on fire tonight. Yo, word on the horn is Cam is fat shaming Hank Aaron. Oh man. I probably do only know Barry Part 2. Xavier Worthy, nice one. Leggett, hopefully a nice one if he can learn to catch a ball against the Eagles. James Conner. Terry Bradshaw to 499. And I like these. I love the abracadabras. Beautiful. And so, like, he was tiny and got that big and nobody raised an eye at him for 20 years, 15 years. That's kind of strange. I actually kind of somewhat remember seeing pictures of Barry Bonds when he was, like, super small. I was caught off guard, man. That's not how I expected Hank Aaron to look. Add that to the Jettas. Henry would have loved your stash. Oh my goodness. All right, 2 more packs. Here we go. Ooh, I like them thick like that. Derek Carr. I have to stop talking tonight. Trey Hendrickson. Russell oh, no way. The salsa man himself. I'm doing a little shimmy behind the camera. You can't see it. Victor Cruz. That's sick. Dirk. And Aroma Dunze for the Bears. These things are thick. I need to put it in another pack. Wow. Wow, an Aroma Doomsday for the Bears. He phased out pretty quick. I think he got hurt. They drafted Odell. Really no Eagles in this entire box. We've already had our Eagles hit from this box. We pulled, was that? Yeah, we've had our Eagles hit from this box. But you know what? We'll see. No, the Jalen Hurts was from Photogenic. Never mind. Teddy, are you saying there's excessive thickness on the card? Are you throwing a flag on the play like that? Bucky. Dallas Turner. Put him there. Adam Thielen. We should have an autograph here, right? Yeah, we should have one here. That's insane. Eagles. More fat shaming. Oh my goodness. Johnny Wilson auto is here. That's hilarious. Out of 99. And then our last one is for the Colts. A.D. Mitchell to 50. There we go. There's Johnny. All right. We got one more duck race. Last place goes first for the final Zion mag. All right, here we go. Oh. Last place, chat. Last place. Best of luck, everybody. Oh, I need to get a price on the final pack. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry, Roger. The Chiefs won it. Chiefs. Final pack will be 25. That was wrong. 25. If we want to do the 1 of 1 from Wild Card. And then last place, the Atlanta Falcons. Seawick. You ready, brother? Word on the horn is Seawick is up for the giveaway. Seawick? K-Wick? LRR? I'll do it. Are you for real? I'll do it just like that. I'll do it. See how good your intuition is. Bold move. I love it. Next up is the Minnesota Vikings and the Lions and the Panthers. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see it. Let's get. Okay, let's go. The refresh. Hal Joe Morgan. Let's see if it pays off, so we're doing it. Okay, Hal's going first. That's left. Oh. One there. Duck race. Who do we got? Minnesota. Roger. You ready, brother? Roger, you're up. Roger Lynn. Jermaine Dye, Joe Adcock. I'm waiting for the things in the chat. Duke's handling. Arkansas is taking them to work. Seawick. Right, you got it. Barely. 10 seconds. Here you go. Left to right. Cecil. Joe. I love that, your mom. I love that. I'm not kidding. My lower right part of my stomach hurts so bad I've laughed so much tonight. Left. I like that one. No way. Cecil's a letdown. Get him on some roids. All right, who's the next one in the duck race? Lions. Nathan, I saw him here earlier. I meant to say what's up because Nathan's been on like the Lions in every break for the past month and a half. And I never got to see him in a break. Nathan, are you here? Your giveaway is live if you're here. And then after him, if he's not here, we go Carolina, which is the man, the myth, the legend, Ben Coker. I don't blame you. I didn't remember it either. Nathan, are you here? Nathaniel on the Lions? Give him 5 seconds. If not, it's Ben. Most entertaining part of my day. That's phenomenal. All right, Ben, you ready, brother? I think you're up. Ready, let's do it. All right. Play again. By the way, play this game online. Share your scores. I'm curious who can get the highest score without cheating. Because if you pull a 25 out, you're lying through your own cheeks. Sorry. Bob Allison, Jeremiah Die. Die. Right. We've had him before. 325. He's 1 for 1. Ben, you need 2 more. Goose Goslin, Jeremiah Die. Right, you got it. He's 2 for 2. Can Ben close this out tonight on all the giveaways? Hank Greenberg, Goose Goslin. You might as I'm flipping a coin on this one because who and who? And if anybody here says, oh, Cam, you got to know that guy. Brother, these are in black and white. I wasn't even a thought in the world yet. Oh, I didn't see Ben. Right for the win. He got it. Ben Coker. Congratulations, sir. Oh, and Willie Mays. Yeah, we'll go quick left. That's 4 for 4. All right, Ben. Ben, there you go, brother. Congratulations. My first thought on what? All right, chat, are we doing the final pack? 25, it's a guaranteed 101. Or do we want to recap off tonight? Any 80-year-olds in the chat? I feel like an 80-year-old right now. My side is worn in from talking tonight and laughing. Last call, anybody? It's gone kind of crickets. 25 bucks for the last pack. So 101. Guaranteed. For football. It's the last pack in the box. It literally, every time we randomized it, we didn't get it. Five of us go 5 each. I mean, that works. Anybody down to do that? Rogers, then we got 5. We need 20. B-Mat's in. We need 10. We got 10. We need 15. My brain is not working. Sorry, guys. Ben's in. We're at 15. We need 10, chat. We need 2 more people. 2 more peeps. $5. And we add in the 101. Nobody else? Kirkson! We need one more. I got Raj on it. I got his payment. Chat, we need one more. Who's got the final 5 to get the 101 out here? B Red? Is that an arrow pointing towards you? Or is that a miss? It might be a cat click. I got Girk. 020202020202 Venmo dollar. I got B-Mats. I got Benz. I got Ryan. I got Girks and Roger. We need one more. Gordo, what a dog. Wait. Gordo MB Riddleson. If I wants Zion mag, I'll throw it in. Gordo and you and B Riddleson at the exact same time. We got the final pack though. Let me know how you guys want me to handle that one. You guys want to split it? I can refund $250 each. I got all the papers, so let's open this pack up. 101. What do we got? 1 of 1 here. Seen some Packers. Brett Favre, Green Bay. Badger. There you go, brother. A 1 of 1. Brett Favre. All right. Put you down. Okay, put you down for overtime for 5 tomorrow night. You got it. All right, let's recap tonight off. We got the Victor Cruz. I gotta put it in a case because that thing is super thick. What a night, chat. Holy cow, 2.5 hours. I feel wiped. I'm not gonna lie. I was going fast in the beginning too to try and keep us on track so we weren't up super late. Chat, like I said, do not forget we are doing the biggest Friday night break. I know I said that about tonight. Tomorrow night is genuinely the biggest break night on a Friday we've done in a long time. So be sure to check it out. If you guys like the 4-box breaks, please go support the 4-box breaks tomorrow. Let me know how much you like them by grabbing a team. See if that dog hunts. If the 4-box works, future ideas just have like a 2 nights, or I'm sorry, not 2 nights, 2 breaks on like a Tuesday night with 4 boxes. Concentrate the amount of boxes and lessen the amount of teams. Great night, man. It was a ton of fun. I'm sitting in a pool of my own sweat right now, and I have absolutely rubbed my index finger raw. That was not like that when I started tonight. I refuse to be a breaker that wears gloves. Won't do it. Won't do it. I'll be bleeding from my palms before I wear gloves in a break. Mark my words. Fantetti, it was good to have you tonight, man. I'm glad you made it the whole way through tonight. All right, look at that stat. That's 2 breaks. 2 breaks. And I believe average spot was for football was $2 more. We got an extra box. And baseball was a little bit more expensive because those were some premium boxes. But still, a couple dollars more per spot. We get a whole nother box. I'm trying to see if we can do it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Cam's cream coming soon. I'm going straight to the lotion right after this. And don't make that weird. Brian Thomas Jr. This was disgusting. I mean, that is just a legendary hit right there. Museum absolutely did us right down the stretch of that product this year. Love that. Brian Thomas. Ellie had an absolute burner. Matsui. Urabai. Rafaela. Yankees had a great night, and they deserve it. They deserve it on the unpaid magic like that. Ellie. JD. James Cook. Ellie. Lindor. Marte. Don't forget, tomorrow night's NBA break does have every single hit in the NBA hobby box. 4-box break. Total of 12 boxes tomorrow night, man. Absolute monster night. Hope you guys join us for it, man. Hope you guys join us. Will Levis, Chase Hampton, Dylan Cruz, Chris Jenkins, Ellie, Wicks, Breakers Cream, Tristan Gray. Oh, wrong stack. Jameer Gibbs, Jaden Reed, Paul Skeens, Rafaela, Merrill, DeGrom, Beck, Luis Ariza, Brock Vandergriff. What is the score of this game? Duke's up? Okay. Caden Grice, Travis Kelsey. I love this color blue. I didn't get to talk about this one a lot because we pulled the quad patch. Love, love, love that color blue. Jonah Ellis, Mingo, Henry Davis, Drew Milas, Tolio, Felix, Tank Dell, Will Levis, Jared Jones, Juan Gonzalez. I mean, these autographs sound look great in a Zion mag. I hope you guys won a bunch. If you didn't win one, you can always buy one. $4 for a single one. Four or five? $4. $4. Sal Frelick, Jaloff, Randy Johnson, color match, Yamamoto, Hector Rodriguez, Paul Skeens, Brett Favre, 101. We got an autograph for the Eagles. Justin Jefferson, Abracadabra, Michael Penix, Fenwick Trimble, Jamar Chase, Walker Janik, Chase Hampton, excuse me, Roma Dunze. We got a Kirk Cousins, Brock Bowers, Illusionist to 199, Jalen Wright, Josh Allen 1/2, AD, Trey Hendrickson, Shota, Lawrence Butler, Brenton Doyle, Rasheed Rice, Dalton Kincaid, Shoria, Luis, Holiday, Henry, Shota, Kloss. Beautiful. That's a big hit. This is a lot bigger than I think what people might seem, considering the draft is right on the corner. You could sell that on draft night for probably double what it's going for right now. Maybe not double. It might have already came up a little bit. Blake Larson, Thomas White, Noble Meyer, Skeens again, Hernandez. Double patch for the Jets. Bowers, Montana, Bucky, Xavier, Terry, Ryan, Caleb, AD, Rome, Xavier, Keon, Tanner, Joseph Redfield, Blake Corum, and a JJ McCarthy. Time to slumber for thou. I can't agree more. Chat, have a great rest of your night. I can't say thank you guys enough for another great opening day break. I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the giveaways and the games, man. The over-under game I really did enjoy. Check us out tomorrow night. Like I said, it's a big night. A lot of pressure to get that filled up tomorrow night. So if you couldn't tell, that's why I've talked about it so many times. So be sure to check out those breaks tomorrow night. Don't throw a bid down early. It does mean a lot. It does go a long way. It does get our auctions up so we can fill up and don't have to have as many unpaids. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. The baseball season is underway.
CamFam.
Peace out. Oh, absolutely, your mom. That was a great idea. Peace.